Hi Libra, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. For those of you that are returns, welcome back. The family, welcome back. May this be a better view for you. Been working on it. I might have to fine tune a little bit more, but so far we're doing okay. For those of you that are new, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. May you find me to be a fitting tarot reader for you so we can become part of the family, or you can become part of the family and continue to receive messages. So this is a spirit-led message that is for anybody that has Libra anywhere in their chart. May not necessarily be your personal message, but that is the true intent, is to get these messages out to as many Libras as we can. And with it being a spirit-led message, I have placed no intentions upon this deck. So I have not put a request out for spirit to answer on this deck. What I am doing is leaving it open for spirit to bring forward any messages that they feel most important for you to receive, especially with this day and age right now. I'm feeling that hindering spirit from bringing forth any messages is just not advisable. So I do want to give you a heads up that it can be something in regards to something from the past that spirit may want you to look at, observe, and refrain from repeating. Something currently happening to give you some guidance about, or something to come to give you a heads up about. If it's in regards to an individual that you're interacting, the message can be directed to you about them and their thoughts or actions. It can be directed to them about your thoughts and actions. So that's where you need to use your discernment and apply where it's appropriate. But I do ask with any and all messages that you don't ever try to force any of this message to fit. It should simply be like opening a book and reading it from the front cover to the back cover. No interruptions, no, trying to interchange anything. It should be nice and fluid from front to back. If you don't feel like this is your message, you don't relate to it, you're sitting back going, this is hogwash, please, I definitely encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiac sign. The only thing I ask with that as well is that you allow yourself to be guided, to allow your intuition to guide you to where you feel most drawn towards a message. And if you feel drawn towards more than one message, Spirit may have more than one message for you. So please keep that in mind as well. And as with any Spirit-led tarot reading message or any message from Spirit, it is always and forever completely up to you to take in the message or to disregard it. That's called free will. All right, let's find out what Spirit has to say for you here, Libra. What kind of message does Spirit have to bring forward to you today, Libra? Messages for Libra, please, Spirit. Any messages for Libra? And as you can see, I am using the Wisdom of Oracle for our main tarot. And that one fell just like that. So we're going to pop it just like that. And there, and then there. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have a leg up. So leaning on a friend or allowing a friend to help you, or maybe a friend of yours needs help. It's on the bottom of the deck. That's the overall energy. Somebody is in need. We have flexible, that is in the 3 o'clock position. As you can see, I'm doing a 3-card drop: recent, past, current circumstances, and what's to come. So we're doing our review, then we'll do our clarification, and then we'll get to the guidance, just so you can be aware of what we're doing in each step. But here we have flexible, that is in the 3 o'clock position. So we're in the motion of heading towards being flexible about a situation. You need to help somebody, and maybe you need to talk yourself into it or work yourself up to it, but in the recent past you had to get yourself into the position of being able to, or maybe they did apply where it's appropriate, that they had to be lenient, and maybe you had to rearrange your schedule, whatever, in order to be able to help out. Current circumstances, we have higher power, and it's at the 5 o'clock position, basically at the 6 o'clock position, which means upright. So with the higher power, we have an inner knowing and an understanding and inner knowledge that, you know, things will work out. Things are going to work a certain way. Uh, maybe just using your intuition in how to guide you towards what needs to be done. We'll do some clarification most definitely to find out about that. And then what's to come is a fork in a road. So there is a time that will come that there's a need to be cautious in the next step you take. Let's do some clarification and find out what's going on here. Okay, so it's pretty clear with the friend that's in need. Please clarify flexible in the recent past. Wow, okay, the cards are just flopping out. I just don't love it whenever the spirit's here helping me out like this. This one likes to throw the cards all over the floor. It just is annoying, and I'm going to have to kick him out of here soon. So we have the tower that's in reverse. So we're avoiding a tower by working on either rescheduling or manipulating our schedule or getting our thoughts in a more approvable manner, to where we're accepting and not expecting situations to work a certain way. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles, laying a brand new foundation. Okay. So avoiding a conflict, avoiding some major drama by improving our situation and figuring out how to work around. Please clarify higher power, current circumstances, please, for Libra. Please clarify higher power for Libra, current circumstances. I like how you can see her third eye there. There it is. Six of Swords. So knowing that the garbage needs to be left behind. That Six of Swords is always I always view it as my abuse card. The abused partner is running away and leaving the abuser behind. And so that is the power that I have behind that card. The Six of Swords is, let's hurry up and get away from them. Let's do it in the dark so nobody sees. Let's, get to safety somewhere else, to a brighter day and brighter life. We have an understanding that we need to leave some garbage behind in order to be able to move forward. And again, that's leaning towards needing to be flexible. So you can avoid a tower, maybe in need of help or helping a friend. Bottom of the deck is the Magician, so creating this opportunity to be able to do what's right and make things work to the best of abilities. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Please clarify fork in the road. Yours is pretty mellow, honestly. Libra, you've been, in our readings, you've had some tough times, but this is actually pretty mellow. I like this. Please clarify fork in the road for Libra. What's to come? Just being careful, need to be careful about a decision that you're going to make here. Please clarify fork in the road for Libra. What's to come? Please clarify fork in the road for Libra of what's to come. There, thank you. That is so funny. I was actually thinking of King of Swords, which is you personally, but Knight of Swords came out. So moving swiftly, cautiously, speaking your truth, severing whatever is in your way that is not beneficial. So, he's my mercenary. Okay, he's the one that you hire to go out and cut out somebody's tongue because they're a liar, or cut off their hand because they're a thief, right? That's who this guy is here. So there's a fork in the road that a decision will need to be made in regards to needing to be that harsh. And it may involve an intimate relationship, an intimate partner. And it could be just another air sign because, the Lovers is actually another air. So it could be referring to that because we do have a few airs out here as well. So let's find out what Spirit has to say in regards to especially this, that, you're going to need to be careful about a decision when you need to go do this. When you need to sever some ties or speak some truth or address something that needs to be severed. So caution is being called on this part. Let's see if we can get some guidance here. Guidance for Libra regarding their message, please. Guidance or further messages regarding their message for Libra, please. Get some guidance. Oh, there we go. King of Wands. Excuse me. Here's your focus. Be very focused. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. Interesting. So focus on a commitment to something new and exciting that you see as your wish upon the star that will make you happy and fill your cup up. Okay, only you know what that's referring to, because that is the message here in the bottom of the deck is King of Wands, focusing on Hierophant, a relationship, a commitment. Ace of Wands, something exciting and new, right? Could be a hobbit. Wow, okay. A habit, something, a hobby, whatever, a relationship, whatever it is. Some people refer to this as a spicy relationship, Ace of Wands and Hierophant. However, with the rest of this, it's actually leading towards, you have a deep wish, a deep want that you would love to have, to receive, that will lead to happiness, and you need to get clarity on how to be happy so that you can then successfully fill your cup up and be very happy. Possibly have another opportunity at something that you've been wanting for a while, but give your utter focus before you go in and sever whatever ties. I'm hearing ties that bind you. I don't know why that's coming out, but ties that bind you needing to be severed, leaving them behind, using your intuition on the fact that you know deep down inside you need to leave this situation. It needs to be severed, and it will be severed. But caution is being called for you to do that, because you have always been flexible in a situation. You've always been bent, and you've always been the one that's bent in regards to this friendship or whatever it is, to avoid towers. All right, guys. Well, that is your message for the day. Let's see. That's what came out. That's a little further stuff right there. We'll put that right there. Okay. Have a look and see. These did not hit the table. They're just the bottom of the deck that I read. Okay. That elaborated their message that came out. So we're going to have a look and see about the energies that are out here for you. We have Scorpio that's made an appearance, and that is it as far as the major arcanas that's hit the table. So with that being said, and I did touch base, but it is on the bottom of the deck that Gemini, air element, is present. However, the one that actually hit the table is Scorpio only. So with that being said, this is your message for the day. And again, it's completely up to you to take in the message or disregard it. All right. So I look forward to our next read to see what Spirit has to bring forward to you. And until then, may all your decisions and choices be very blessed.